Okay, what's up? I'm gonna redo the back of this. I'm sorry, not redo it, finish it. If you guys haven't seen the video to this, we did this live a couple days ago. You can go find it here. Probably on this side or this side, I can't remember. It'll pop up. I'm gonna sand the back of this. I'll probably do a quick coat seal right here, just so that if I do go through the resin to the wood, I don't want people to be, because I know sometimes you just fidget people, go underneath the table. If they feel something, they'll pick at it, and who knows, it could be a piece that is just not stuck very well and try to peel it off. So I'm going to sand all this flush and then do a quick coat just over this side, just to seal this to this wood. It should be fine. And I'm going to see what this guy's about. We got a dust, it's called Dust the Antibacterial, a cover white, PM 2.5 masks. It's for pollen. Dust cartoon mask. I believe it glows in the dark with a face, not sure. But you guys are gonna see it first. Here. This looks like a little filter that goes in there. Oh, there's two of them. I guess you put this in here. People have been asking us if we wear respirators, why we don't wear respirators. Because we do a lot of live, we do a lot of talking, so we're going to see how this works as far as putting it on and see if it muffles our voice and see if it works for something that when you're sanding and you don't have to put on one of those big bulky ones where you can't hear. I really wonder if it does glow in the dark. I'm not sure. Feels pretty comfortable. I'm sure you can tell that my voice is muffled.
Not that bad.
But I'm going to talk in a regular tone, so just to see if it does make a difference on camera. So put this back. Alright, what we're going to do, I'm going to start out with a block, just a regular old piece of wood with some 60 grit. This stuff gets the work done. It's like having little rocks glued to paper. And what I normally do, let's see, what would be the best? Probably that. At least this way you can just about cut that in half and have a whole nother side. So if you want just half this, right in half. This stuff's pretty easy to cut once you folded it. You can see that. Okay, not hard at all. And then what you're going to want to do, which I do not have, is some spray mount, spray glue. Let's just take this off for right now before I start sanding. Alright, got my spray adhesive. We use Super 3M77. And what I do, just take it, spray the back of your sandpaper, just a little bit, you only need a little bit. And then hit your piece of wood on one side if you like. Let it dry a second. And then you're just basically gonna place it right there so that when you're sanding, this doesn't come loose. And it's nice and snug. If you want, you can do both sides, but it's not really necessary. So then put the mask on. And what you want to try to avoid is sanding anything obviously past this white line that way. So you want to sand this way. So probably the best, come from inside out. If you gotta get a little more elbow grease, just try not to go at an angle. Keeping it flat on the table like this, probably a little bit better so you know you're not gonna go below it. So like, let's say if it's off the edge, you might be going off the edge. So this part's probably gonna be all fast forward, so I'll see you in a minute. Try avoiding this. Try to keep this in between this part right here. Don't go outside that. Don't. So do that. I think that's good. I don't think you need to go to the bottom, and you won't be able to see these. So I probably wouldn't worry about doing a quick coat over this, because this is good. We didn't break through any of the resin. You got rid of all those big drips. Can't really feel them. I don't think anybody's going to look under the table. Unless that's what you want to do. You can totally get this smooth as we want. Not necessary. You gotta spray this opposite side. Right? I guess that really wouldn't matter, would it? Let's see here. I guess it really doesn't. And again, you can just do this if you like. And you have a whole new fresh side. Like we busted through. All right. All right, now for the second part, I don't want this residue going everywhere, so I don't want to wipe it off on the floor, just get dusty. And Cujo walks through here, so I'm going to turn this on. And if Cujo comes running in here, he hates this, so just be prepared. What is it? What is it, Cujo? can also take a dry rag and use a dry rag to get all the loose stuff off here that this doesn't get. Wipe it off as you're sweeping it. And then you could take your rag with alcohol. I think this is 70. We normally use 91. And then just wipe it all down. And then I'm gonna paint this side white right here, just so it kind of blends in. I'll probably tape up this side. So let's wipe all this off. This with the alcohol. All right. Let that dry up a little. And what I'm going to do is get some tape. I'm just going to tape up pretty much just to where it starts to curve, because I don't want any of this flat white going over that, so because you'll be able to see that. So I'm just going to tape up right about here, about there. So you don't see any of that, even if you're sitting at the table next to you. All right. Make sure all your sides are flush. You don't want any spray paint popping out of the little crease that's not taped down. And if you leave a lip, don't try to pull it over to the edge, because if you go over it and you spray where this is, you'll definitely get spray paint on that. So leave the lip so the paint will just kind of flip off. It'll kind of fall off the side. And you just want a light spray, not trying to cover, you're not trying to just cover this whole thing. So you're just trying to get a light right there. As you can hear, I don't have a lot left, so I'm using it sparingly. And if you want to cover the whole table, that's up to you. It's going to be one of those 4-arm table things, so I really thought, what does it matter? It's going to be screwing into the bottom of this, and nobody's going to see it. So, and there's going to be gum on it. You know, people put gum on the table, so. All right. The only thing about this mask is with glasses, it's right by, this is up and there's a little gap right here. So your glasses do sometimes fog up, so just be aware of that. But it's a great mask. Like, you can still kind of smell the fumes from this, but it protects you from the dust and sanding the resin and whatnot. And you could still talk on camera. So, there you have it. I'm just using this to dry this up. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share. I said bye.